This video is designed to help you understand types of financial aid, the difference between grants and loans, and how to read your financial aid award letter. First, we'll look at financial aid. The most common sources of aid are grants, work-study programs, loans, scholarships, and veterans benefits. Grants and loans come from a variety of sources outside the college. The basic difference is that a loan has to be paid back, a grant doesn't, as long as you keep attending classes. Work-study is money you earn through working, either on campus for the college or off campus for a different organization. A scholarship is money that doesn't have to be paid back. It's basically free money that's awarded, usually based on an application and dependent on the recipient maintaining certain levels of academic success. Veterans benefits are available to veterans, active service members, and in some cases, spouses and dependents of deceased or disabled veterans. Those benefits are covered in a separate video and on the Gateway website. You'll get used to hearing about award letters. They are very important documents for students and they change each term. The letter summarizes the aid you're eligible for and what you can expect to pay for your education. Your award letter shows an estimate of your anticipated costs for attending Gateway. This is called cost of attendance or budget. Your budget is an estimated amount of funding you'll need to cover costs like tuition, books, transportation, housing, and other miscellaneous expenses. Any gift aid you've received and any loans you're eligible for are noted here and are subtracted from your budget. What you have left is your gap. That's the amount of money you need to come up with to pay for school. The award letter is meant to be a guide. It's not the financial picture. There are many things you need to consider when figuring out how much money you need to come up with for school. For instance, Pell Grants, which are probably part of your equation, are subject to change. The numbers are based on full-time enrollment, which is 12 or more credits, and are calculated on census date, which is a preset date 14 days after the start of the term when the college takes a snapshot of all students' enrollment. About a week after census date, the Pell Grant amount you're eligible to receive will be listed right here. Also, there's a calculation called EFC, or Expected Family Contribution. This is the number calculated by the federal government and based on family financial information on your FAFSA form. The federal government calculates what a family should be able to pay toward a student's education. It's not at all a guarantee that you will get that money, so when calculating what you have to pay, you need to know if your parents or others will be contributing to your education. And understand, loans have to be paid back. This is not free money. In most cases, taking out loans actually ends up increasing the cost of attending school because most loans have to be paid back with interest. That's a lot to digest, and we know it can be overwhelming. We'll back up and show you where to find your award letter on Gateway's website. Start at gtc.edu/mygateway. Log in with your student ID and password. Click Login. In the WebAdvisor self-service section, click on the Financial Aid menu. Select My Financial Aid Award. You'll be brought to this screen. Click on Review and sign your financial aid award letter. The status of your award letter shows up here on your financial aid checklist. If you still need to sign the letter, this will be yellow and noted as incomplete. Click on that and your award letter is displayed. This student's budget or cost of attendance is $11,841 with a total of $6,500 in grants and loans. So the gap, or the money she needs to come up with, is $5,341. Please note that the budget includes estimated costs for tuition, books, transportation, housing, and miscellaneous expenses. If you want to use a portion of a loan for the current term and the rest for another term, you can do that. Contact a student finance specialist for help with that. If this is the first time you're accepting loans, you're required to have entrance counseling and you have to sign a master promissory note. Those two things are covered in a separate video. You can see there's a lot of information here. If this is the first time you're looking at it, it may seem confusing, but once you dig in, it should all make sense. Empower yourself by investing the time to understand your award letter and all things financial. And of course, Gateway's student finance specialists are here to help. Just call 1-800-247-7122.